Hey everyone, my name's Chase and I want to tell you a story. Imagine a rural South Carolina town named Hartsville. It's a quaint little town with around 7,500 people. The city has a botanical garden park, a Walmart supercenter, a museum aptly named, you guessed it, the Hartsville Museum, and most importantly for this story, a branch of the South State Bank. The story I want to share with you today is interesting because there are multiple key players. We can choose the perspective of the bank teller, the taxi driver, the taxi fare. Perhaps you prefer the police officers, maybe the prosecuting DA, maybe even the defense attorney. In the spirit of continuity, however, perhaps it's best for me to tell you the story as reported by the New York Times and let you digest one of the potentially most near-sighted crimes of recent memory. It's February 25th, 2021. A fella named Angel flags down probably the only taxi in the county, jumps in, asks to be driven to the South State Bank, but to stop on the way at a family dollar store. He tells the driver he recently fell off of a roof and asked if he would go into the store for him. Angel stated he would pay the cabbie for his extra efforts. The cabbie states he has often asked for favors along the route and doesn't mind helping. Angel hands the driver a 20 and asks for some manila envelopes and a Pepsi. The driver, who's unnamed in this article, runs the errand, returns to his Honda van, and hands Angel the envelope and the Pepsi. He then proceeds to begin the drive to the bank. Now, I want to take a second to fully flesh out the rest of this story. Let me be exceptionally clear in the next couple sentences. Due to COVID restrictions, the lobby was closed. Due to a recent fall, Angel was injured and not very mobile. The next part of this story happens at the drive-thru of the bank. Also, to double down, it's not even the lane close to the window. It's the secondary lane with the vacuum tube that every child is overly fascinated with and wants to figure out. Lastly, the cab driver is completely clueless and thinks he's taken some old fella to the bank for his weekly business. So to recap, no lobby, cab fare not mobile, secondary drive-through window with the vacuum, driver oblivious. Let us continue. Angel hands the driver one of the manila envelopes to shoot up the bank's tube. The teller gets the envelope out of the tube, opens it up, and reads a note stating, empty all the money they have in the registers into the envelope, send it back through the tube. The letter stated non-compliance would yield people getting injured, killed, and or a bomb blowing up the building, more than likely a combination of all three. The teller immediately pushed the silent alarm and I'm assuming pretended to go through the motions of gathering the monies for Angel. The driver noticed tons of blue lights in his rear view while they were waiting. Upon realization the lights were heading towards the van, Angel starts yelling at the driver to run, get away, hurry. The cops found Angel's other envelopes in the van, stashed under the seat. They apprehended Angel and the driver, but quickly released the driver since he was completely oblivious of how ridiculous his customers' plans actually were. Angel pled guilty and was sentenced to 6 years in prison. The Hartsville Police Department added Angel to their Dumb Crook News Facebook group. I hope you all enjoyed this story. I'm going to link it down below. Feel free to comment, like, or subscribe. I love you all very much. Have an awesome day.